We're here. He's turned 5 and suddenly into Spider-Man. Got the right ones.
David That is was.
But the glutes look really good in the unified shorts. I haven't sold or listed anything on Vinted for absolutely months. Talk you through my current skincare. I know that my period is due, like just from my mood. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I'm going to weekly vlog because I just finished uploading the most recent video and you guys, I just didn't even think anyone would miss me, so thank you for the welcome back, and as I say, thank you for bearing with me. Yeah, so it's Tuesday. I was going to start yesterday, I was doing a Monday, but work was crazy busy, so that was not happening. This is a day where I don't take the children to school, they get picked up, so I'm just doing their breakfast. Their new favourite thing is little triangular honey on toast squares. So if you're a parent, you would understand. If they eat it, it works, you do it on repeat over and over. And especially with breakfast, they've been a nightmare with breakfast in the past, just not wanting to eat it. So I'm giving them what is tried and tested, and occasionally I'll give them some yogurt as well. Just they've got a good sort of breakfast in their tummy. I mean, it's not the healthiest, but you know, they eat it. Jasper's had a lie-in this morning actually, so he's not long been downstairs, so he's probably not going to want to go back upstairs to get ready in a minute. So I may bring their clothes down and see if they want to get dressed in the living room just this morning. Well, I might start bad habits, I don't know. He's probably going to get very cross with me when I say it's need to go and get dressed and teeth cleaned. Yes, I know. Penny loves toast. Penny's favourite thing in the world, well, not in the world, but nearly in the world, is toast. Isn't it? I know. Because it means she's going to get their crusts in a couple of minutes' time, because who eats crusts? What's that, Jasper? When am I coming? Right now. The Elite Breakfast Club. Who's had a little sleep in this morning? You? You lucky boy. No, not Elliot. You. Jasper Bear. Oop. Oh dear. Penny. Did you sleep in, Pen? She kind of did, to be fair. He's turned 5 and suddenly into Spider-Man. You ready for school? I'm just popping in Elliot's little school snack, some satsuma. Does everyone else still cut up their children's fruit, like grapes and satsumas? Because I do. And this, I thought I'd show you, this rucksack is his new school bag. We did get him a book bag when he started school, and to be honest, it was just a nightmare because he couldn't hold it. It was too big for him, and the strap was just flinging everywhere. And this is the perfect size for him. It's actually a toddler rucksack, but it's fine for his school bag. It's got these like side compartments. He's got his little sunscreen for school. Oh, there's the timer. Time to put your shoes on in a sec. And they've got their Ninja Warriors after school, so that's their bag with their school gymnastics clothes. Right there. Get every last minute of watching Spidey, don't you? Before it's time to go. Yes, Jasper. Awesome. Good shoe skills.
Mama, look.
We don't need to see the bottom of your shoe.
Can I turn it off?
Let's see in a minute.
Bed. Go down.
Whoa, you're good at that. Good boys, getting ready. Awesome. Okay, right, kiss. Love you. Kiss. See you this evening, okay? Yep. Enjoy dinner.
Daddy! Stop reading, Anna.
That is tricky. Was. Good.
8,
Hold on.
9. Was.
Good boy.
Was. 15.
Look at the word again. Oh, look, it's nearly like he. It's got a s in front of it. So what is it?
She.
She.
Got a crab.
Good boy.
How many they got? 1,
Oh no.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's got 7 legs.
Out. Good morning. I have just done the school run. It's now Thursday. Not doing very well already at this weekly vlog. Tuesday just ended up flying by and I didn't pick the camera up too much. And then yesterday I was at work and it was so busy yesterday. Elliot had his first school trip yesterday, which went really well. So that I just can't believe where the year's going really. He'll nearly be finished his first year of school after this half term, which just blows my mind really that he's nearly done a school year. So yeah, didn't film yesterday. So we've got today. I am still using my tabletop ironing board. I really think that it's time for me to get a little proper ironing board because I'm ironing quite regularly, as you can imagine, with the children's uniform. This was fine when I just barely did any ironing, but you know, when they're both at school in September, I'm going to be ironing quite a bit, aren't I? So yeah, this is what it looks like, look. Yeah, I've done the school run. Just don't mind the joggers. This is not really the look that I go for, but I don't want to rock up to the school in my full-blown gym shorts and look like that mum. Not really the vibe I want to give off. Yeah, so I've got a couple of things to quickly iron and then I'm going to put them on the line. I like to iron clothes when they're damp out the washing machine. Find them a lot easier to work with. Then I'm going to go train. Whoa, see, not a very good ironing board at all. Not very safe, I need to get a proper one. Then I'm going to go and train. The programme that I'm on is full body workouts, which is really nice because I haven't done those for a long while. So it's definitely already different to what I've been doing, which just my workouts were getting so stale. Also, this is a godsend when you're ironing. I love this stuff, Lenore Crease Releaser. And this smell, Spring Awakening, is my favourite one. I really like it. Just literally makes it so easy. Has anyone else with small children, when did you start using like other fabric conditioners and laundry products? Because basically ever since the boys have been alive, we just use Fairy. I think I'm still going to use the Fairy capsules, but I want to start using some other softener, like nicer smelling softener. I think I want to go to the Lenore one that I always used to use. I feel like their skin should be okay for that now that they're, you know, not babies, because I know that their skin can be super sensitive when they're really young. So I might do that over summer and just do it gradually and see how their skin reacts, or make a note of it, and if anything changes just go back to the Fairy. So yeah, I have to go and train, and then it is just catching up because this week has been quite busy. The and it's half term next week again. Like, they've only got a week and a bit off. But I don't know where the time goes. It's just frightening me. It'll be blooming summer holidays before I know it. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's crease releaser stuff is a godsend. But I really do need to get a proper ironing board soon because this is not gonna work. And also I figured, like, maybe in the winter times when I'm ironing, I can just do it in the living room and watch the telly and stuff. Whereas I can't do that right now. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'll speak to you soon. I've just got back from the gym. It's already midday. The day is just flying by me and I'm absolutely starving. But I thought I'd give you a quick gym fit because I'm going to get changed out of this vest because it's a white vest and white is just not very practical for me. Here we go. Unified vest in white. I got this in the spring sale recently. And my cool brown shorts, unified, and my unified jacket. Some socks. My trainers are downstairs actually. Yeah, I actually think that the glutes look really good in the unified shorts. Better than the leggings, actually. Quickly get changed, gonna make a coffee and grab something to eat, and then I must do something productive. There's a lot of mess going on around me. I'm completely thrown out of any sense of routine this week, really. I'm also very uninspired with food at the minute. I'm really struggling. The boys are going through a bad eating phase again, which is so hard because they just pick at their food. I just miss the times when they ate well, so that doesn't help because obviously it's just me and them, and I'm like, well, no one's eating enough. When I make an effort, I actually made this really nice sausage ragu, which I'd never made before. Jasper said he had it in nursery, and then I started looking at sausage ragu recipes. I think I got one from BBC Good Food or something. And it was so tasty. Really nice flavours. No one ate it. And I thought it was lovely. And I put all this effort into making it from scratch. Made the pasta sauce. Obviously took all the skin off the sausages. And it was just something really nice and different. And I was like, fuck this. Like, it's very hard at the minute. Certain things are just a bit of a struggle. So I have genuinely got no idea what I want for dinner tonight. The only thing that is they were eating like mackerel, quite fiddly for me because I'd have to debone it before I gave it to them, obviously. But they were eating that. But I dished that up this week and they both turned their noses up at it. Jasper's never been as keen as Elliot's usually really good with fish. He loves anchovies, which are really fishy. I dished it up. I was like, should be a really good, safe dinner. No, they didn't eat it. Elliot is into salmon, so we had salmon last night because my parents came round. My parents come round twice a week for dinner, just to kind of support me and help me out. Oh God, I've just splashed milk everywhere. It's really not going very well. Where's the clock gone? I just saw it. There it is. Going very well. So it doesn't help when I'm trying to, I want to eat well, but they're just not vibing with it. So I've just had 2 eggs. I think I'm going to have some soft cheese on toast because I just want something really quick and easy. I can't be bothered and I'm just not feeling it. How do you know that I'm toasting? I have been on a bit of I'm just basically ditched my dry shampoo, which is quite liberating, and I'm really just kind of going for a slick back, greasy hair look, which is not I've never been into that kind of thing, but it's quite nice to ditch the dry shampoo. I just felt like I was going I was just very reliant on it, and it's kind of changed my look up a little bit. It's not very neat today, and my hair does really need washing. So I'm washing my hair about twice a week. But yeah, if my hair looks different to what you're used to seeing, that would probably be why. I've sold some items on Vinted. I haven't sold or listed anything on Vinted for absolutely months and months and months, because to be honest there wasn't really anything that I could list. But sold some of Jasper's Crocs, unfortunately, because as you know, kids' shoes and clothing doesn't last very long, and I got these Crocs brand new from John Lewis last summer. They're still in really good nick. I got quite a good price for them. I also sold, Elliot got given these lovely, gorgeous bluey pyjamas, but they're 5 to 6 years old and he is tiny, basically. And I tried to like look online. I took a picture of them, and you know, like you can search Google with an image. I couldn't find where they were from, so I popped them on Vinted. And I also sold a pair of their Kidley jelly sandals. They wore these a couple of summers ago, but basically I just popped them. I popped them in Crocs most of last summer, and these are too small now anyways. So I've got 3 things to go to take to the every drop-off thing with the QR code. So I'll put these in the mailing bags. What size? These are so handy. I got them off of Amazon. I'll try and leave a link to some down below. No, they're tiny. Crocs fit in there? Probably not. Yeah, I might go send these now. Sometimes when I pick Jasper up from nursery, we walk down to the post office while we're waiting for Elliot, because we've got a half an hour window, which I will not miss when Jasper starts school in September. We have 15-minute window hanging around in the mornings, and we have half an hour in the afternoons. So yeah, that will be one thing that I don't miss about nursery, basically. Yeah, I put the pyjamas in the tiny one. They've got in fine. But I can't be bothered. I think I might just go and post them in a minute. I might just drive down to the post office. And one thing I do need to do is get this little girlie down here a W8LK, because she has not had one for a few days, which she will need desperately. So yeah, I can't believe that they'll both be at school in September. It just blows my mind, really, that they'll both be at school. Crazy. Time goes just far too quickly. After I was at the gym, I ran into Sainsbury's because I needed some milk, first of all, and we have a little group WhatsApp of the class that Elliot's in, and one of the mums said that Sainsbury's have got 20% off clothing, so I thought I would stock up early on some uniform. I've got 5 years shorts. These will be for next year, probably, for Elliot, because as I say, he's still on the very small side. But while they've got 20% off, it's quite a good idea to just stock up. And then I also got some 4 years shorts. So between the 2 boys at school next year, they'll definitely get worn. So I just thought, while they've got the offer on, I'm definitely going to make use of it. And then I got Elliot some school trousers. There's 2 pairs in there. These are skinny fit. I can't remember what his other school trousers are. Got the right ones.
J for Jasper.
J for Jasper, good boy. Yeah, J for Jasper.
And this one.
Why is my iPad on the floor? Oh, let's put that there. Right.
Why you forgot the iPad to bring it to shut?
No, I took it to work, didn't I? Right, out we go. You ready?
I thought you didn't. So you leave it here.
What's going on? Your shorts are all skew-whiffed.
Mummy. Why you leave it?
No, I brought it in when we came in. Right. Let's get the lawnmower.
Bobby and Bob.
It's Friday lunchtime. Oh, Jasper does half a day on a Friday, so I get him at lunchtime. I've been working today. I don't usually work on a Friday. I haven't had lunch yet, but I kind of just want to get the lawn mowed quickly out the back, and I think I might eat some lunch. So that's what I'm doing. Saturday now. I completely forgot to update you yesterday. Really got to get back in the swing of this, haven't I? But it's a rainy Saturday morning and my plans for today have been swept under the carpet. I thought I had today off, but I don't, apparently. I've got the children. So, yeah, it's a rainy Saturday. I've been working all week. Haven't had much gym, haven't had much time to myself. So, I don't know what we're going to do because the weather's rubbish. I didn't realise I was having the children today, where it was just like this last minute sprung on me. Anyways, yeah, it's currently 9 o'clock nearly. And we're all in our pyjamas. I think we're just having a slow morning. I was hoping to chat and be a little bit more interesting on here today because I thought I had the day to myself. But alas, I do not. Never mind, it's fine. We'll find something to do. But yeah, that's where we're at today. The grass and the garden do need the rain, to be fair. The grass looks really smart where me and Jasper cut it yesterday. Yeah, I'm just like thinking, what are we gonna do? The boys have been doing loads of sunflowers. Elliot did one at Squirrels a couple of weeks ago. Jasper's had one planted at nursery. His is doing the best actually, look. This is Jasper's. So basically nursery have done that. It needs a drink. This is Elliot's. Oh! This is Elliot's. And there's another one here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, sunflower watch. Hee hee. I'm actually not very good with things from seeds. Like I can keep my garden alive. I'm quite good at watering my garden, but seeds I'm not too good with. So need to keep it out of them. Yo, we are going, where are we going, boys?
Beach.
To the beach. It's not raining, but obviously it's wet out. So we're just going to go for a couple of hours, chuck some stones in the water, get some fresh air, probably get blown about. So that's what we're doing. Let's go. We're here. I feel like this is our default place to come at the moment, isn't it? Whoa! What is it? Rub it over together. Yeah, hang on, I'm just getting my coat off. Hold on a sec, hold your horses. Yeah, guys, hold your horses. Ah.
What a wonderful thing.
Yeah, I know, you love it, don't you? Oh dear, Mummy can't get her coat off. Right. There's the man. We went for a swim. Oh my god, there he is. He's got his hot drink. I knew he'd be having a hot chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's the man that went for his swim. Right. Jasper. Okay. And Elliot.
Thank you, Boo.
There he is.
I ain't getting them with my dog.
So special, Jasper. Has anyone ever told you that? Actually, I tell you you're special all the time. Don't ever stop being special. It's good to be special.
There's a bug there.
Hey?
There's a bug.
Where? Oh, it's on the outside. Right, had a bit of fresh air. Well, it's cold after you swim. Had a little while, I don't even know how long we were on the beach for, but it was beginning to like be big spots of rain, so we're going to head back, get some lunch. And there was a man swimming, it wasn't there, in the sea. Oh, I was cold just looking at him. Although it wasn't chilly, to be fair, not like it has been. Right, let's get home. Yes, Jasper. What am I what?
What little Karen? Karma.
Yeah, look. Jasper with gloves, honestly. You are so special. Special child. It's Sunday morning. It's really bright in the bathroom. It's always really bright in the bathrooms first thing in the morning. I did say I might talk you through my current skincare, and this is the best opportunity for me to do it. Excuse my fringe. I've been pushing my fringe up all the way out of my face so that I can wash my face properly. And then I've been washing my fringe every morning and styling it because I feel as though this is the best thing to get my fringe looking nice every day. That's just kind of what I do every morning. So let's talk you through what I do in the mornings when I get up. Some mornings it's very quick and rushed. No, that's a lie. Most mornings it's very quick and rushed. Hair's out my face. I love these so that all the drips don't go down my arm. Essential. Right, so my cleanser at the minute, I'm just using this Kate Somerville 1-Up. There's not much left. It's the Delicate Soothing Cleanser. It's quite good because my skin tends to be up and down. So I'm literally just using this up. I had a little patch of eczema on my skin, on my face recently, and I got some special cream for it and it made my forehead all greasy because I had this big patch of eczema here. So I am really conscious in the mornings to make sure my face is clean and not oily, because I'm not really an oily girl at all. My skin's more like dry or combination, I'd say. Probably more on the dry side. So yeah, wash that off. Now I'm going to do my fringe, and then I'll do my skincare afterwards. So take my fringe back down. I spray it with a water spray to try and save me using too much water from the tap. So kind of just, my hair is greasy, but I'm only going to the gym today. Part it. Actually not too bad this morning, weirdly. It's actually not bad at all, which is quite a strange bit of. Do you know what? I think I can get away with that. That's very rare. Like most mornings I've been washing my fringe. That doesn't look too bad. I think we'll get away with that. No, scrap that. So normally like I'll spray my fringe and I've got a tiny bit of shampoo in a pump and I literally just put the tiniest bit of shampoo in when it's damp, and then I rinse it under the tap and then just blow dry it. But it looks okay. So yeah, let's leave it. Jasper woke up at 5:20 this morning. So if I look tired, it's because I am tired. I really like this. This is very old actually. They don't sell it anymore. It's the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Depuffing Eye Balm. Why they don't sell it, I don't know. It's very cooling and nice on the under eye area. So this will be near the end. Look, as you can see, very empty. I think I used to buy this, used to come in a set with the cleanser and the moisturiser. It's all just Kate Somerville practically. Then I go between this serum, Kate Somerville, I'm not exaggerating when I say it's mostly just Kate Somerville, and The Ordinary, or the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I think this morning I'm going to go, let's go with that actually. We'll have some of this, the hyaluronic acid. Actually need my fringe out of my face again now though, don't I? Right, so yeah, I will just put a few drops of this on. This is lovely. Skin's quite good at the minute. I'm due my period any time now. I thought it came the other night, but it was just a bit of a spotting. So I'm very surprised my skin's this good. So yeah, I will just put a few drops of that on, but it's so lovely. It's just sinks in, it's not greasy. I feel like my skin just drinks in. Yeah, so I'm going to need to get some eye cream soon. So that's what that looks like when it's on, and then I will do I'm between two moisturisers, but I really like this one at the minute. It's the Exfoliate. Like, it just brightens my skin so much. So yeah, putting that on this morning. And then I'll do my SPF, which I think I spoke about in my last video when I was doing my makeup. This is fragranced, but it's very nice. Well, it gives me a nice bright glow. So yeah, nothing too fancy, just cleanse and moisturise really in the mornings. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's do this while I'm here doing my skincare. My SPF now. Clinique. Don't forget the eye area. So yeah, the boys are off with their dad in a little while, so I'm trying to get ready. Jasper woke up super early, Elliot woke up super late, so it's going to be an interesting night. I'm in my car outside the gym, and I'm not going to lie, motivation is low today, guys. I am not feeling it at all, if I'm completely honest with you. I know that my period is due, like, just from my mood, because I just feel really flat and like I just can't be bothered. But to be fair, the other day, considering we're in the luteal phase right now, I was quite strong. We had a good workout, so it could be a good session, and I'm sure I will feel better for it in a minute. But I am really like longing out the walk into the gym. Like, just, I can just tell from my mood, like, I don't like my outfit, and like the colours that I gravitate towards when I'm due on are wildly different to the ones that I wear when I'm like in the, like, not due on my period, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and the house is really messy at home, and it's just so strange because, like, obviously yesterday I thought I was having a day off from the kids as well. I thought this was my kind of like double weekend day off from them, and like we ended up having a really nice day. And when they're gone, there's always this feeling of like, it's just really strange to me. Like, and even though I wanted a day off myself yesterday, now I've got my day off today, it's kind of, I still always feel weird. I don't know if that makes any sense. If you're a single parent, you might understand what I'm saying. And I'm almost like my mind is thinking to myself, like, there's so much to do in the house that I almost should be there doing all that stuff. And I'm even though I know when I get home I'll probably be so overwhelmed by it, I'll be like, what the hell do I start off with? Like, I did a wash yesterday and there was a tissue in the wash, so there are pieces of tissue all over the house still. It just went everywhere, you know. Have you ever done that? Like, I do it all the time. I do it more than I like to admit. And now the boys are at an age where they stuff tissues in their pockets. I kind of forget. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a top. It looks like I've got no top on. I've also got this spot right by my boob, which is really sore. Yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm just being really negative, but this is not me at all. So I'm just not really in the mood. Let's go get it done. Let's get it done. It's the evening. Yes, I still suck at vlogging. Totally forgot to update anything today. I've been in the zone. I've been in the zone. Guess what arrived after my gym session? My period. So in tune with it, it's unreal. The session was actually quite good. Like, it was although I didn't want to go into it, I was really glad I did. So, since I've been home, I've been on a mission to just reset the house before the children come back. What's the time? They're due back in about half an hour. I'm just going to cook my dinner. They're having dinner with their dad. So I'm having something that they just literally would not eat. I'm having some lamb kebabs, like Greek style. I'm going to make some tzatziki because they won't eat that. And yeah, they'll probably want to have a little play on the trampoline or chill. I'm not really sure. I'll find out what kind of a day they've had when they get back. So depending on, I might edit this video tonight. I just feel really wild. My hair's crazy. I've just been on a mission today, yeah. If this video is already too long, I'll probably end it now. Wherever it's not too bad, maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. We'll see. The video ends now. Goodbye.